We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Lays off 1-0. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In is Jorge Soler. A ball and no strikes. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. And up steps Salvador Perez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Quinn is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing. That
one's in there, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Jose Marmolejos. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away. Soler on second. Odor at first. 2 out in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes.
The left fielder, David.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tucker comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Simmons has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Todd.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Here's the pitch. Kyle Tucker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Tucker, a native Floridian, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Brady Singer. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Just hung in there on that one. Popped him up. Perez over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Walker trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So next to the plate for the Royals, Brett Gardner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Soler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a drive and gone. Peralta going back. See you later. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Still only one out in the inning. Still 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Frazier has a play. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Gardner, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Spencer Howard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Marmolejos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. At the plate now, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Kyle Tucker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brady Singer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later.
Next to the Warriors, the shortstop, Labor.
To the plate now, Torres. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. In now, Jorge Soler. And it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. Heath Hembry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
3 runs already home here. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Marmolejos is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So striding forward now, Christian Walker. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Roman Quinn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Soler is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hembry is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brady Singer. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Cue shot here out towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gleyber Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the...
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that... So here now's the pitcher, Heath Hembry. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres has it, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
I got the count 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defense. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Marmolejos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Tucker patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that brings up JT Realmuto. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He singled his last time up. To first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Brady Singer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this? And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Walker, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Gene Segura standing in, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Roman Quinn stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Alec Bohm will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 28, Alec.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Into the box now, David Peralta, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the Victor Arano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
From the stretch. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Arano has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The count now at 2-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is line to left. Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Jorge Soler. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Runners on first with 1 down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next to the Royals.
Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Heath Fellmeyer, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Popped him up. Marmolejos is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Philly down to their last strike. Fouled away. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Odor is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game.